Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I will be showing you everything that I ate on my trip to Poland. I will be showing you the food I ate at restaurants and the foods that I ate at home and prepared with my family. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. So of course the trip starts off with the flight to Poland. I was flying Polish Airlines LOT, and upon getting on the aircraft we were served dinner. So we had chicken with vegetables and some potatoes, and we also had a side salad, dessert, and a piece of bread. I have to say everything was very delicious. And I know some airlines don't deliver, but LOT was definitely good. So for breakfast, we had a sandwich. It was just a cheese sandwich with some roasted vegetables and a cup of tea. If you're Polish and you're watching this, you know that we love our herbatka in the morning. The sandwich wasn't too bad. It was definitely a little dry, and I feel like it was too much bread and not enough like cheese and actual like vegetables. So we finally landed in Krakow, and we are going to be eating here for the next couple of days. So we were famished and we found this little restaurant that resembled the food that I grew up eating in the mountains. I am from Zakopane, and we had some kielbasa from the grill, bread and potatoes that were grilled. I really wanted french fries, but this was the best they could do. And you know your girl has a sweet tooth. So I needed some candy or cake or something after my meal and a cup of coffee to wake myself up. And we went to this beautiful cafe and we had the most delicious coffee, and I had a piece of cake because this almond cake looked to die for. For dinner, we went to this historic restaurant called Wieżynek. It is one of the oldest restaurants in Poland, especially in Krakow. There is so much history in that restaurant, so make sure you ask the waiters about it. So our dinner consisted of soup in a bread bowl, which was to die for, and then of course your girl had to get potato and cheese pierogi. In my opinion, the potato and cheese pierogi are the best, and then the soup also was a żurek with white kielbasa, and that was that for that day. The next morning, my mom and I woke up super early, and my mom wanted to go to a little bit more of a fancier place for breakfast, so we found this cute little restaurant, and we decided to get 2 croissants with basil, tomato, and mozzarella, and we also got a separate dish of eggs with ham. Our breakfast came with a choice of tea or coffee and a juice, and also we got a bread basket with butter. The breakfast was a 10 out of 10. I was highly satisfied, but you know your girl always needs something sweet after she eats. So I got a traditional Polish donut. I got the glazed donut that was filled with rose flavored jam. That is one of the most popular options to get in Poland. This was my favorite treat to eat on the weekend because that is usually when I was allowed to have one. And for lunch, we went to this cafe that had so much desserts. I've never seen anything like this. This was absolutely to die for. Just like everything sugar, everything sweet. I love the outdoor seating area for this cafe as well. So I ended up getting sweet cream crepes, and my mom got a chia seed fruit pudding. She wanted something healthier. I was all in. I was like, give me the sugar, give me everything you've got. This was delicious. So for the second night out, my mom took me to Bar Mleczny for dinner. She wanted to show me where she used to eat out when she was growing up. And this is a very traditional place where people would go. This is a kind of place where you can get a very good meal for very little money. It is healthy and it is just like your grandma would make it. You had compotes for drinks. You had dessert. Of course, you have Coca-Cola, and you know your girl got a soda with her dinner. There's something about Polish food that just makes me want to have a can of Coke with it. But this is what I had for dinner. I had mashed potatoes, fried chicken cutlet, and all these like little side salads, which were to die for. I'm telling you, I was stuffed at the end. I cleaned the whole entire table. I'm pretty sure I even ate my mom's food. So of course, after dinner, you know your girl's gonna want something sweet. So this time around, we went to get ice cream. I love the way Polish ice cream tastes. It tastes so much better than American ice cream. It just, I don't know, it tastes like sweeter and lighter. I ended up getting 2 flavors. I got sweet cream, which is my go-to and favorite, and hazelnut. The ice cream was delicious. Now let me show you our breakfast on day 3. We went to the town square and we had this breakfast of 3 croissants, which was to die for. Every croissant was something different. I think the first one was prosciutto with cantaloupe. Then I had eggs and bacon in one. And then the third one was plain, and it came with homemade cranberry jam, which when I tell you I've never had better cranberry jam, I'm not lying. It was delicious to die for, and I also had leftovers for later. So now we are in Nowy Targ in the mountains. I am so excited. This is where I'm from, and it was late lunch / dinner time. My aunt and my mom got fried chicken and buckwheat groats, and I got fried chicken and potatoes. I also got chicken soup with dumplings, and we all got this little side dish with sauerkraut, grated carrots, and grated apple and radish. Everything was to die for. Again, cleaned my plate, but I always have room for more. So we went to my favorite childhood ice cream place. It's called Żarneccy. The thing I love the most about this place is that their ice cream is made in small batches and they only use natural ingredients to flavor them. The ice cream tastes delicious. It's not too sweet, so if you are not a person that loves like super sweet ice cream, this is the place for you. I got sweet cream and I also got blueberry as my second flavor. The blueberry was nice and tart and the sweet cream was perfectly sweet to balance it all out. So for dinner, we made something that I grew up eating very frequently. It was sandwiches made with cheese, kielbasa, and a tea to wash it all down. So now that we are in the mountains, I want to share with you guys some of my favorite traditional dishes from here. So one of them is this homemade cheese right here. It is made with cow milk or sheep milk. It is called oscypek. You can find it anywhere in the south, anywhere. And I mean, people from all over the world know what this cheese is. It's really popular. Get yourself some oscypek. Another very popular thing that we have here is kielbasa. We love our grilled kielbasa with ketchup and mustard. I got this when I was actually recording a travel vlog for you guys. So if you're interested in checking those out, there is 11 of them. It starts me traveling from Newark to Krakow, and then I come down to Zakopane. I show you a bunch of stuff here, and then we go to Lublin. Anyways, I also wanted to say a huge thank you for everybody that is supporting this channel and helping me grow and watching my vlogs. Thank you to every single one of you. You are so appreciated. Okay, so let's finishing up eating this kielbasa and let me show you one of my favorite dessert places to go to in Zakopane. So the place is called Cukiernia Samantha, and it's this little place that has coffee and all things sweet. You can also get a breakfast here, so I'm just going to show you the menu just in case you are interested. You know what to expect. You can do indoor or outdoor seating. We chose outdoor seating because it was really nice out and we just wanted to enjoy the fresh air. So my aunt chose this peach cake right here, and I went with my all-time favorite, the ptyś. Ptyś is kind of like a puff pastry, but the cream inside is a little bit different. It's a little bit lighter than a puff pastry. We also got 2 lattes to wash it all down and give myself a little bit of anxiety because sugar just wasn't enough. Also, I just wanted to let you guys know, if you are traveling to Poland, their dairy and gluten-free options are very limited. So just so you are aware, now we are going to have some Polish pizza. So Polish people eat pizza a little bit differently than American people. We like to dip our pizza in ketchup and garlic sauce, and we also love a bunch of different stuff on our pizza. So my pizza had bacon, ham, mushrooms, mozzarella, and onions. Sometimes I like to get corn on my pizza. It's actually to die for. I know it sounds really weird, but you guys just literally have to go to Poland and try it out for yourself. Me and my aunt killed the whole entire pie and we washed it down with a Miranda, and now I will be showing you guys a Polish barbecue. Now we are in Lublin. This is where my mom is from, and this is actually where I was born. So my uncle is getting some bacon ready and some kielbasa, and we are heading over to our luxurious barbecue over here. But you know what? This will do the job and the food will be amazing. We brought some oscypek back from down south with us, and now we are going to be grilling it. This cheese is so good when it's grilled. You just put it up on the barbecue and you grill it and you have a Polish barbecue like looking like this. Very good. So the next thing that we also had to do was boil some potatoes because we eat potatoes with everything. If there is no potatoes, it's not like a real dinner or a real barbecue. So we mashed some potatoes with sour cream and butter, and we also made chicken soup. Chicken soup is like the main soup to have for dinner or for lunch. We cooked it in the garage. Don't come for me. That is not a kitchen. Pickles, and of course this was what the meal was looking like. So I had my chicken, potatoes, and a pickle, and of course you have to have a beer. My favorite is Perła or Tatra. And now I will be taking you guys to my grandma's house to show you what a typical Sunday dinner looks like. So we always start off with soup. This is sorrel soup. We always have a bunch of different surówki, which are like mini salads, and the main dish that is literally always pork. We eat a lot of pork in Poland. My grandma also makes really good potato pancakes. She also makes really good croquete. Everything you guys are seeing right here is made from scratch. scratch. She really is a great cook, and I'm sure if you are Polish and watching this, your babcia probably makes very similar food. Everything that you have seen was homemade, and of course, if you're going to a Polish dinner at your grandma's, you're gonna be taking shots with grandpa. We drink a lot of homemade vodkas, so that's definitely a traditional thing. This was a burger I got at the airport, and this is the food that I had on my flight back home. I think I like the food better coming to Poland than leaving Poland, but what are you gonna do? This sandwich was so sad. I can't even. I had to vlog myself and show you guys. But this pretty much sums up everything that I ate on my trip to Poland. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week with a brand new vlog. Bye!